farmers raise millions of chickens for eggs and meat without using cages. Have you ever imagined that the eggs we eat every day come from steep hillsides, rocky caves, or vast fields? Behind every egg lies a creative journey of farming, from raising free-range chickens on slopes over 15,000 meters high to high-tech farms with mobile coops and automated monitoring. These humane farming models not only produce superior eggs, but are also transforming global agriculture. Let's explore the fascinating story behind these high-quality eggs, where people blend tradition with technology to create the future of farming. In Asia, many farmers adopt the free-range chicken model on hillsides. In this system, chickens can roam freely and forage on the slopes, while about 20% of their diet is supplemented with vegetables and other natural foods. Living in an open, active environment helps the chickens develop strong immune systems, significantly reducing the risk of avian flu compared to traditional caged methods. Although each hen lays only 100 to 120 eggs a year, lower than industrial models, the eggs are of exceptional quality. They are favored for their rich flavor and higher levels of fatty acids, omega-3, and vitamins compared to caged eggs. A unique feature of this model is combining chicken farming with hillside tree cultivation. This dual-purpose approach allows farmers to harvest premium eggs while using chicken manure as natural fertilizer, helping the trees grow twice as fast. In some mountainous areas, locals have come up with an innovative method: raising chickens in rock caves. Instead of building coops, they carve small holes into cliffs for the chickens to nest and lay eggs. This method makes egg collection easier since hens lay directly inside the stone hollows instead of scattering them across the slopes as in normal free-range farming. However, because the space for carved holes is limited, this model suits small flocks of under 200 chickens. Meanwhile, free-range chicken farming on open pastures is becoming increasingly popular worldwide. In Australia, farmers use mobile coops placed on vast fields of up to 300 hectares, allowing chickens to live as close to nature as possible. During the day, they roam and forage freely. At night, they return to the movable coops to rest and lay eggs. Eggs are usually collected by hand to maintain quality. To manage such large areas efficiently, these farms install remote camera systems, while automatic machines provide food and water. The chickens can still scratch and search for natural food as they wish. The mobile coops are designed to move easily, ensuring chickens always live on fresh grass and minimizing disease exposure from waste. This also allows the pasture to recover naturally, preventing overgrazing or food depletion. Hens raised this way typically lay 180 to 220 eggs per year, and their eggs are highly rated for quality and nutrition. Today, cage-free and humane farming models are gaining popularity globally. In Australia, over 70% of consumers prefer eggs from such systems. In Europe, over the past 20 years, eggs produced through humane farming have risen from 10% to more than 50%. In the United States, in just a decade, free-range egg consumption has surged from 4% to over 30% and is expected to exceed 50% by 2025. In 2023, Iowa was recorded as the state with the highest egg production in the U.S. After collection, eggs are processed in modern, closed-loop facilities. First, they are washed with high-pressure water jets, then fully dried. Next, workers sort them by size and remove any cracked or defective ones. Quality eggs are sterilized with ultraviolet light before being automatically graded and packed into pre-labeled boxes. Finally, they are boxed and distributed to supermarkets, shops, and food factories. Many major brands, such as Oregon Cookies, L Biscuits, and Dairy Milk Chocolate, have pledged to use 100% cage-free eggs in all their products across the US, Canada, and Europe. In addition to whole eggs, liquid egg forms are also widely used in the food industry. When eggs are brought to liquid egg factories, they are washed and scanned for quality. Specialized machines separate the yolk and the white. Each part is placed in large tanks. Yolks are stirred evenly and then pasteurized. Once confirmed safe and hygienic, the liquid eggs are poured into sealed bags, labeled, boxed, and distributed to the market. Besides chickens, the lion-headed goose is another remarkable bird species. Known as the largest goose breed in the world, an adult can weigh between 16 and 21 kilograms, with some reaching up to 30 kilograms. They have strong resistance, rarely fall ill, and can easily recover using common medicine and vaccines. Though they can thrive on grass, lion-headed geese still need water for bathing and mating. They start laying eggs at about 6 months old, one every 2 days. Each egg weighs around 160 to 180 grams, rich in nutrients, and especially popular among pregnant women. Though each goose lays only 30 to 50 eggs a year, their high nutritional value makes each worth up to 20 times a duck egg's price. On farms, they sell for about $2 per egg and can reach $4 in stores. China leads the world in lion-headed goose farming, accounting for over 90% of the global market. Notably, it is also the only country applying humane breeding methods for this species. Lion-headed geese are also raised to produce foie gras, the famous luxury delicacy. When the geese reach 10 to 12 weeks, they enter the fattening stage. However, instead of force feeding as in controversial traditional methods, geese on certain Chinese farms are free-ranged in spacious gardens and fed natural foods like acorns and corn while encouraged to stay active. This approach ensures animal welfare while producing flavorful, high-quality livers. Next, let's explore how farmers manage to raise thousands of chickens in harsh desert regions for eggs and meat. Poultry farming in deserts is far from easy and certainly not for the faint-hearted. The climate is extreme. Daytime temperatures often exceed 38 degrees Celsius, while nights can drop sharply, creating large thermal differences. Water sources are scarce, and the air is so dry it can quickly dehydrate both animals and plants. In the US, particularly in desert states like Arizona and Nevada, farmers have developed many creative solutions to adapt. They prioritize heat-resistant breeds such as blue egg layers and white leghorns, chickens known for their strong immunity, adaptability, and high productivity even under scorching heat. One of the biggest challenges is designing suitable housing. Ordinary coops cannot protect flocks from the burning sun, so farmers use insulated materials and effective ventilation systems to maintain stable indoor temperatures. Roofs are made of reflective materials to bounce off sunlight and significantly lower internal heat. Similarly, in Australia's outback, chicken farmers face the same challenges, continuously innovating to sustain humane and efficient poultry production in some of the toughest environments on Earth. Here, modern technology plays a key role. Solar power systems are widely implemented to operate equipment such as cooling machines, water pumps, and automatic feeders. In addition, many farms use smart monitoring systems that track the health, behavior, and productivity of the flock in real time. This allows farmers to make timely adjustments to keep the chickens healthy and production efficient. These techniques are also applied in Israel, where desert poultry farming in the Negev combines modern technology with the traditional knowledge of local people. In such hot, harsh environments, ventilation is crucial. Without proper airflow, temperatures inside the coop can become suffocating and exceed what chickens can tolerate. To solve this, farmers install large windows and vents in strategic spots to ensure consistent air circulation, keeping the temperature stable and the animals comfortable. In more advanced systems, they use evaporative cooling technology, which uses water to cool the air before it enters the coops. However, water is the most precious resource in the desert, so managing and using every drop efficiently is key to success. In the US, many farms have adopted advanced irrigation and water recycling technologies to adapt to extreme dryness. The golden rule here is to optimize every drop. Drip irrigation systems are widely used to grow feed and vegetation for free-range chickens. These systems deliver water directly to the plant roots, minimizing evaporation and waste. Farmers also collect water from cooling systems for reuse, either for irrigation or to cool crops. Some even store rainwater in large plastic tanks to use during the dry season, helping create a sustainable water cycle in desert agriculture. In India's desert regions, water conservation mainly relies on traditional methods, such as small earthen dams that store rainwater. Rainstorms there are short but intense, and these structures help retain that precious water for the dry months ahead. Poultry farming in India is usually small-scale, mainly with native breeds such as assel chickens. These birds roam freely, foraging among the sparse, dry vegetation typical of desert areas. In Saudi Arabia, one of the harshest desert nations on Earth, water is extremely scarce. To sustain poultry farming, Farmers there use advanced water recycling systems and even desalinated water to supply their flocks. Feeding chickens in the desert is also a major challenge. The arid soil makes it hard to grow traditional crops, and commercial feed isn't always accessible. To adapt, farmers plant drought-resistant crops that thrive in tough conditions. In the American Southwest, for instance, many farmers grow sorghum, a hardy grain rich in nutrients for chickens. Some also cultivate prickly pear cactus, which provides natural feed and extra hydration thanks to its high water content. Adding insects to the chicken's diet is another effective strategy used by many desert farms. Species like worms, mealworms, and locusts are easy to raise, high in protein, and help improve feed quality. Unlike the lush green pastures of temperate zones, desert grazing areas are dry and sparse. Yet this doesn't mean the chickens suffer. In fact, desert free-range systems offer dual benefits. They keep chickens healthy while improving the environment. Chickens' natural habits, scratching and digging, help loosen compacted soil, control pests, and promote native plant growth, contributing to ecosystem regeneration. Still, desert farming faces serious threats from predators such as falcons and wolves. These natural hunters can cause heavy losses if the flock isn't well protected. To counter this, farmers use various creative methods, from building strong fences to using guard animals like dogs or even camels to patrol the area. In the US, many farms rely on mobile coops, structures that can be moved easily from one spot to another. This rotation reduces overgrazing and lowers the risk of predator attacks. Some farmers also install automatic alert systems that detect the presence of wild animals. When a threat appears, the system triggers flashing lights or alarm sounds to scare predators away, protecting the flock efficiently without manual intervention. The processing of desert-raised chickens begins right at the farm. Farmers schedule transportation during cooler hours, early morning or late afternoon, to reduce stress and heat shock. Because many farms are in remote areas, transportation requires specialized trucks with temperature control. The process must be carefully planned to ensure the chickens arrive safely and in good condition. The processing plant. Chickens are unloaded and allowed to rest briefly before slaughter. The process follows humane standards and strict industry regulations. In the US, chickens are lightly stunned to prevent pain before slaughter. Then they are cleaned and eviscerated carefully. Given the limited water supply in deserts, processing plants use water-saving technologies. Instead of scalding tanks that consume large amounts of water, some facilities use dry or high-pressure steam feather removal, which significantly reduces water use. After cleaning and inspection, the chickens are vacuum sealed or packed in airtight containers to maintain freshness and hygiene during storage and distribution. Processed chickens are then transported nationwide in refrigerated trucks, preventing contamination and extending shelf life. For desert-laid eggs, farmers use specially designed coops to withstand extreme heat. Nesting boxes are insulated and shaded to protect eggs from high temperatures. Eggs are collected several times a day to prevent overheating, which can lower quality or cause spoilage. After collection, eggs are carefully checked, cleaned using minimal or dry methods to save water, graded by size and quality, and packed in temperature-controlled environments to preserve freshness. Packaging is designed to protect eggs from heat and impact during transport. Finally, these eggs reach consumers through specialized delivery systems, maintaining the unique flavor and high quality of desert-raised eggs. Are you surprised that farmers can raise thousands of chickens for both eggs and meat in such arid lands? If you found this story fascinating and want to discover more unique farming models, don't forget to subscribe to Hands of America Discovery so you won't miss our newest videos. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next episode.